Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Dr. Holly Mays and my main man. Man, that's such an honor to have this guy on, man. It's been a minute. What's going on, Mr. Mathis, man? What's
Good
going
morning,
on?
sir.
Hi, what's going on with you, man?
All
Y'all
right.
forgive me, man. I'm a little groggy this morning, man. I'm still waking up, man. We got in about 4 o'clock this morning, so man, listen. Hey, anything for the movement, man. Anything for the movement, man. We in here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
know they got you in what, Chicago? You're in Chicago, right?
Chicago, Illinois.
My man. Listen, guys, this is Option Nerds Podcast, man. We thank you guys for joining us this morning, man. Right now, before you do anything, man, we want you to like. We want you to hit that thumbs up button if you're on our YouTube channel, man. That kind of messes with the algorithms, man. That means that you guys like us, and that means that the algorithms like us as well. So y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe to Option Nerds Podcast. Listen, guys, before we do anything, man, I want to say, man, we're excited about this morning, man, because we believe that some magic is going to happen in the market. We're going to talk about it a little bit today, guys. But before we do anything, guys, we want you to read the bottom of the screen, guys. We are not financial advisors, so please do your own due diligence, okay? Do your own research. We are here for edutainment only, man. We want to help you guys create generational wealth. One option play, one stock at a time. So, guys, we're going to bring you guys real news, man. We're going to bring you guys up-to-date information, and we are going to do it one play at a time. Guys, I got a few plays for you today. And Mr. Mathis, I want to get your input on it as well. Again, guys, subscribe, man. We're trying to get this thing to 25 new subscribers, man. By the end of the month, so we can't do that unless you hit that like button and you hit subscribe, guys. So, man, let's kind of look at this again today. I'm looking at investing.com, man, and I'm just looking at, man, the futures look like they're going to come in slightly lower, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, actually, because what we have seen is if the futures come in a little lower, then we get a pop in the morning. And I'm okay with that right now because I'm still holding Tesla contracts. I got a 760 contract that expires on Friday, and I got a 790 contract that expires on Friday. So I'm still trying to, recover. I also have 10 shares of Amazon, and I also am holding an Amazon contract as well. So, guys, I'm looking for a big pop in the market. Now we're looking at Tesla, just to let you guys know we're already in. Are you holding anything right now, Mr. Mathis?
Just my shares in Blade.
Okay, so right now, Blade, I think they're trading at around $6 or something, a little bit over $6.50, a little bit over $6.60. I still think Blade is a good hold. I think it's just the best kept secret. Nobody's really kind of messing with it right now, but that's okay. We're going to hold on to that thing, and we're going to continue to DCA, dollar cost average that thing until we get 100 shares of that. Also, guys, remember, Amazon is still a steal, man. Remember the 20-to-1 split. You still can get Amazon shares for under $125, guys. So if you can get shares, man, 5 at a time, man, please do, because Amazon is going to grow. All right, it is going to grow, it is going to go, and it is going to blow. It's just a matter of time. So, guys, real quickly, I'm going to go down my watch list, man. And once I go down my watch list, I'm waiting on Chart Zaddy to drop his plays for the morning so I can let you guys have them. And as soon as he drops plays, as soon as Chris drop their plays, man, I look at my plays, then I'll put them on the screen so you guys could have them, guys. But the first thing we're looking at, guys, we're looking at Tesla, guys, right now in pre-market. It's at 719.52, which is up from the closing bell yesterday and aftermarket yesterday. It was around 7.15, I think. So it's up in the pre-market, which I love to see this because, again, that's a good indicator that Tesla is going to go. Still got some climbing to do. So I expect Tesla, man, at least in the morning. I don't know what it's going to do mid and afternoon, but I expect Tesla to go to about 7:30 this morning. If not closer. Right now, it just popped to 720. I'm looking at the VIX, SP 500 VIX. It's still up, but it's still under $25, guys. It's at 24.63. I like it at that 24 range. As long as I see 24 instead of 25, I know we got a chance.
Right.
So that's pretty good. Guys, we're going to talk about Tesla a little bit because remember, guys, Elon Musk got himself in a little bit of trouble because he was talking about laying off workers. But let me clarify what he was saying. He was not saying he wanted to lay off workers. What he was saying was if you were not willing to come back to work after the pandemic layoff or staying at home working, then guess what? You need to find another job. And I'm going to be honest with you. I agree with him because no one's really nervous about the pandemic anymore. Okay. We're treating it like a common cold or the flu or something like that. So no one's really worried about it. So you can go to work. The employment rate is going down. So there is no reason why people should not be going to work, okay? Especially if companies are hiring, which they are. Guys, look at Tesla. Tesla's going to run a little bit today. I look for the VIX to start going up a little bit at the opening bell, but watch this. Soon as that thing pop off, I think it's going to drop down sooner or later, and I think we're going to see Tesla go up. Remind you guys, when the VIX goes down, Tesla goes up. When the VIX goes down, large cap stocks go up, okay? Always remember that. That includes SPY as well. Also, speaking of SPY, right now it's down $2 in the pre-market. It's a down 0.51%. It's coming in probably around 413, 414 for the morning. I like that for SPY because it's still high. But I think we may see it at around 417 today. If it gets to 417, great. Get in for $1 or $2, get you some bread, and get out. However, if you can get it, if you can catch it on the down flow, if it hits 417, get ready to put a put in. Right now, guys, the S&P 500 looks like it's going to come in at around 21. The Dow is going to come in at around negative 187, and I think the Nasdaq is going to come in at around 57. That's okay, guys. Those are low numbers. Okay, those are low recovering numbers. So because those are low recovering numbers, guys, do not panic about your large cap stocks, okay? Do not panic. Mr. Mathis, real quickly, man, I'm so excited to have you on here, man. What you looking at? What you thinking? I'm going to talk about your favorite stock today when you get a chance. But have you noticed anything, man? Anything you got?
I'm looking for some. I know it's been kind of a couple months really talking, really looking at crowd rebound. Yeah, crowd.
So let me go ahead and reiterate on that, guys. He's talking about CrowdStrike, and I'm actually getting ready to talk about CrowdStrike. I did not pick it as one of my companies to watch, and the reason why I didn't pick it for that because CrowdStrike started going up yesterday. CrowdStrike went up $6 yesterday, and then it was a slow creep. It was a slow creep. Now, right now, it's down about 0.68, a little bit under $1 in the pre-market. But I want you to remember what I'm telling you, guys. If Tesla gets a pop, CrowdStrike finna get a pop too. The next stock I'm going to talk about, guys, is Amazon. Right now, it's sitting at 122.49, down 51 cents, down 0.41% in the pre-market. But I want you to understand this is a good place for Amazon to go crazy, guys. It will go crazy. I don't know when, but it is going to go crazy. You're talking about $2,500 stock that just dropped down to 122. It's just a matter of time before people say, okay, ready, set, go. I'm not sure they're in there. So that was my wife, y'all. She getting ready to roll out. So anyway, so CrowdStrike right now currently is sitting at 175. CrowdStrike is sitting currently at 175. In 175.95 to be exact. It's down 73 cents. Down 0.41% in the pre-market. Guys, look at CrowdStrike to probably go up another $4 to $5 today. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Look for CrowdStrike to go up another $4 to $5 again. Okay, all right. Let me look at this again, guys. Take a look at Roku today. All right, take a look at Roku today. I'm telling you right now, I believe Roku. I'm looking at it on one of my discords. I think Roku is going to go absolutely bananas today. So please make sure that you are taking a look at Roku today. What else do we got, guys? Apple. Apple right now sitting at 148.26. 148.26. It's down 45 cents in the pre-market. Negative 0.30%. Guys, I don't look for Apple to go crazy today. I look at it to kind of stay exactly where it is. Even though I like what Apple did with, let me see who come in. I like what Apple did. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I like what Apple did in its conference, in its worldwide conference. I like what it's doing with the iOS watch. I like the fact that, and for those that don't know, Apple has created an iOS system that's going to allow people's medication to be tracked, but also be able to tell you if there's a negative effect from the medication on the person. So that is going to be huge nationwide. I think when they get ready to drop that, it's going to send the stock soaring. So I think this is a great long-term opportunity. However, I'm not going to buy Apple at 148.28. Okay, I'm going to wait till Apple drops down to under 146, possibly under 145 if I can get it. If it can get as close to 140, I'm cool. But anywhere between 140 and 144, that's when I'm going to grab some Apple shares. Might get 10 to 15 shares, and then watch that thing go up by September when they're supposed to release the new iPhone or any iOS system products that they're going to be releasing. The VIX is still 24.63, guys. It looked like it's going down, but it's got the little barcode action on it. So what that means is it's going up and down like this, side to side. Well, guys, we don't want to make a judgment while it's going that way. Okay, we want it to let us know which way it's going to go. And when the market opens, and if that thing goes up, that thing goes down, that will let you know what you need to be doing today, guys. Let's get into the earning plays of the day. Guys. Today, guys, I am looking at Thor, man. I'm looking at Thor. Well, it's not Thor. I called it Thor. It's actually THL. Let me fix this, folks. Somebody be like, well, hold on. That's not the way you spell it. My bad. I must have been thinking Marvel Comics or something. But guys, let's get that up there, man. Look at these earnings for today, man. Listen, 5 below in Campbell Soup is what I'm looking at. Though it's really down, they didn't have really good earnings. However, 5 below in Campbell Soup, I think you really want to make a look at those guys. I may drop. See, the futures are coming down right now. I may drop my plays if I get into some of these plays. I'm looking at them heavy. So I may get in and out of those plays, but I'm certainly looking at 5 below and Campbell. 5 below, their earnings are after the market closes. Campbell Soup, they exceeded expectations, and Thor Industries, they exceeded expectations in their earnings as well. So please make sure you keep your eyes on those guys. Companies to watch, guys. I'm still watching Target, guys. I don't know why. Please do not look at me like I'm crazy. I do not know why, but I'm still watching Target, guys. Amazon, Apple, and Tesla, guys. And I'm only looking at Apple, guys, to go lower. I'm not looking at Apple to go higher. I'm looking at Apple to go lower. But I am looking at Tesla to break 725 and move into that 730 range, okay? So please take a look at that, guys. Let me see if my plays are up yet. Let's see if my man posted yet. He did. Let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and take pictures of those.
Hey, Bishop.
Huh? Yo.
Got a long shot.
You got a what? You say you got a what?
Long shot play for us.
What's that?
We might need to look at Moderna.
What's going on with Moderna?
They're getting ready to put out another vaccine booster shot.
Yeah, I read about that, man. Let's talk about that for a second. And this is interesting because, and I'm putting these plays up right now so you guys can have them as well. Please make sure you take a look at these plays. These are plays I'm going to be dealing with all day. So please shout out to Chart Zaddy on Chris Sane Discord. Okay. Shout out to him. Shout out to all my guys over at Thrive. Shout out to Larry King and Hallie Thompson. Shout out to all the people who make this thing possible, man, for me to be able to get on here and give you guys these money plays. And I'm going to talk about it for a second, man, too, because I'm just putting them up here for everybody real quick. All right, so listen, let's talk about that because Novavax is doing the exact same thing. Okay, Novavax is doing the exact same thing. Okay, Pfizer is doing the exact same thing. Okay, so this is crazy, guys. All right, this is crazy, guys. So I'm putting these out here for you guys. Now, as always, guys, we tell you to do your due diligence. All right, boom. All right, so guys, as always, we tell you guys to do your due diligence, man. Please do your due diligence, please, 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 because, guys, we are not financial advisors, okay? So please do your due diligence. But you were talking about Moderna. Listen, I would look at all COVID vaccine companies right now. Again, I would look at all COVID vaccine companies. I'm going to send out a play with Pfizer, but that does not mean you shouldn't look at Novavax. That does not mean you shouldn't look at AstraZeneca. That does not mean you shouldn't look at Regeneron. That does not mean that you should not be looking at Moderna. Moderna is always a hard runner, guys. It's always a hard runner, man. So please make sure you go do that, man. I like that play. Matter of fact, let me go to this play. Let me look at Moderna, man. All right, so watch this, guys. So Moderna, this is a great indicator. Moderna is at up 145.36. It closed yesterday up $5.34, guys. Please take a look at this, man. I might change this, man, on my companies to watch. Hold on, let me put this on here. Hold on. Let me move Target. Let me move Apple out of the way, and let me put.
I got one more for you too, Bishop.
mRNA. Let me go. What you got?
I know this is a company that you don't like.
What's that?
Walmart.
Yeah, I ain't gonna mess with Walmart. But listen, I'm okay with Walmart. What you got?
They just bought. Well, they're getting ready to buy the Denver Broncos.
That'd be crazy. Really? Let me see what Walmart talking about. Let me see what Walmart talking about. All right. It's a little down in the pre-market right now. Walmart's a little down in the pre-market, but I'm gonna be looking at that news. That's some interesting news. I didn't know that. I thought you were going to connect it with some of the places like Kohl's and some of those guys that have been going up some of the retail stores, but I like with Target or whatever. But I like that.
Right.
I'm gonna keep that up. So guys, he mentioned Walmart. So guys, please again do your due diligence. That's why we do this every single day, and so you guys can get a look at the market and see what's going on. But I changed my companies to watch. I put Moderna on there because I believe Moderna may pop. It may pop. I mean, I'm not sure, but I like Moderna. I really do. Wow, I didn't notice that. Appreciate that, Mr. Mathis. I appreciate that. I'll be looking at Walmart as well. Guys, let's get into these plays, man. Let's get into what we need to be looking at today, guys. All right. Let me get out of here. All right. My first play, guys. My first play. Okay. Listen. And here's the deal, guys. Shout out to Charles at Upstart Holdings, man. I have been looking at this play for about 2 weeks now. Guys. And let me tell you something. I think this is going to be a how should I say this? A slow. I'm not gonna say a slow runner, but I think it's gonna be one that you got to look at, guys. Remember, we always put your calls around $46.70. Now, of course, don't put it in right at that amount. Let it get up to about $47 or $46.90. Wait for the pullback and then catch it on the pullback. But right now in the pre-market, it's at $45. So, guys, it's right above that 43.90 to where we put a put in. So right now, guys, I think this thing is going to run. It's currently undervalued right now. A fair value for this is around $69, $70. So guys, please pay attention to this today, guys. You may be able to scalp this and get a little money, $50 to $100. Remember, guys, we started out with $50 a day challenge. This is definitely a play that could help you get $50 every single day, guys. My next play, guys, is FedEx, guys. FedEx, guys. Listen, man, I have not always been a fan of FedEx. However, okay, let me stay with this. However, it closed yesterday at 221. It's currently down to 220, 220.31, guys. So it's right around that put range where you see it at 220.30. But guys, let me tell you something. I do believe the market runs today. If Amazon runs, and if Shopify runs based on that 10-1 split news is coming on the 28th of June, which is the day after my birthday. So y'all know I'm going to give myself a birthday present so that I can get 10 shares, 10 contracts. Guys, right now, I think this thing can actually, if anything, if it's going to continue to go lower, then it's a great put opportunity. So, guys, pay attention to FedEx today. I believe that you may see both sides of the track. I think it may get up to 220, 224, but I also think it may go back down to 219 as well. But either way, guys, pay attention to it and make sure that you are looking at this. IBM, guys. IBM, man. I've been playing with IBM for so long, man. It kind of freaked me out when I saw these numbers. But International Business Machines, man, for those who do not know what IBM stands for, it stands for International Business Machines. Guys, right now in the pre-market is down $142.49, which means it's down about 29 cents, guys, from the close of yesterday, guys. Let me say this about IBM, man. I got it at putting a put in around 142. Right, and right now it's currently at 142.49. I think this is going to run before it goes down. Again, guys, be prepared to look at a pop in the morning. Be prepared to look at a pop in the morning, okay? Please, all right? And again, guys, there we go. We got Pfizer, guys. We got Pfizer. I like Pfizer. I've always liked, well, I haven't liked Pfizer. Let me quit saying that. Last year, me and Pfizer did not get along. Mr. Man will tell you, last year me and Pfizer did not get along, but I'm starting to see an upside to Pfizer, guys. Right now, we're still in a put range. I mean, in a sort of puttish call range. I got it if it gets down to 53.50 or below. Again, wait for the pullback, but I still think you may be looking at a put. But if Moderna goes, I think. Listen to this, guys. I wouldn't be looking at Pfizer as much as I am BioNTech. BioNTech. That's really what I should have put up here. BioNTech. BioNTech probably is the one. I heard my kids, guys. BioNTech, that's the TV. BioNTech, I think, is the one you really need to look at. But currently, Pfizer is really undervalued. A fair value of that, based on investing.com, is about $75. $75.11 to be exact. So this thing still got time to go crazy. So I'm really looking at Pfizer, guys. Please do your due diligence, do your research. But we gave you the ranges, guys. I'm going to go back through them again so you guys can kind of take a look at them. I'm going to come back through them again. Please, guys, you don't have to do all four of these, guys, but please take your time, take a look at these guys, and do your due diligence. Guys, before we get out of here, man, I'm going to go ahead and give my voice of reason thoughts for the day. Okay, my voice of reason thoughts for the day, guys. The first one, guys, here it is. The first one, same thing from yesterday, guys. Be patient and be ready to move, guys. Be patient, be ready to move, guys. As Chris says, be always ready to pounce, guys. But you got to be paying attention. You got to have your stuff strategized. Allow the market to settle 15 to 30 minutes, 9 o'clock, 9:30ish, and let it see, just kind of see what it gives you. It's okay to do that. You're not going to miss anything. Trust me. I've made too many mistakes by trying to jump in plays, and I've lost a lot of money. That's why sometimes you have to wait to recover on plays. You don't want to do that because you're going to lose money. So guys, just be patient and give yourself till about about 8:45, 9 o'clock. If you can, 9:30. If you're not in the market, you're not hurting yourself by not being in the market. Okay. The second one, guys, this is really the best one. Be mindful and take what the market gives you. Be mindful and take what the market gives you. If they give you $1 going up, man, and they give you a $35 profits, take it. Okay, if you see it's running and they give you $100 profits, take it. Guys, it's okay. You can rinse and repeat. You can catch it when it's going up. You can catch it when it's going down, guys. But guys, be very careful. Take what the market gives you. Number 3, don't overspend or underbuy. Don't overspend or underbuy. Just because you see red on something, don't think, I need to put a put in. Wait. Always wait for the pullback. If the pullback is not at least between 3 to 5%, or hell, I'll wait for a 10% pullback if I can. But if it's not between 3 to 5%, it's not a real pullback, okay? So that means that you may get a drop, if that makes sense. So please be patient, guys. Please be patient, okay? Don't overspend. Don't go get a stock just because, I think this is going to go crazy. Then all of a sudden you overspend for it, and then it drops on you. And not only did you underspend, but guess what? You underbought it because you could have got a contract a little bit further out the money, made you $100 instead of trying to wait for the $500 big bang to hit. Don't do it. Take it, man. Take it as it comes, all right? The last one, guys, is really important, man. It is what it looks like. It is what it looks like. If it's red, it's red. Don't try to make it green and you see it's red. All right. Don't try to make it red and it's green. I'm gonna put a put in because it's going so high. It got to calm down. That is not what that means. All right. That is not what that means. Guys, keep your eyes on the VIX today, man. I think the VIX is gonna come in at around. I'm actually gonna go back to it. To be honest with you, I'm gonna go to my playlist. So right now, guys, I see Tesla coming in at 720. I'm gonna stay with you guys while we're actually on here, just to kind of see how the market opens up, man. Just to see if we get that little pop, and if we do, man, I'm gonna give you a big fat "I told you so," and then I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. But right now, it's 829. It's 829. The futures look like they're coming in a little bit lighter than normal, but that's okay. We're cool. With that, I'm looking for a big pop from Tesla, and we will go from there. Listen, guys, that's our time, man. It's hitting right at 8:30, man. Remember, man, I love you guys. The love of the Lord. Remember to uplift Christ wherever you go. Make sure you subscribe and like Option Nerds Podcast, man. We do this every morning, man, and we also do it throughout the day and after market, guys. If you have any questions, please hit us up, man, because we are here to serve you, guys. Remember, we want to build you guys one option play at a time. Generational wealth is the goal, but guess what? The game's to be sold, not to be told, guys. We love you guys. With the love of the Lord, remember to uplift Christ wherever you go. And remember to do me a favor, guys. Make the rest of your day the best of your day. I'm out of here, guys. Mr. Matthews, it's been a pleasure, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Peace. I'm out, y'all.
Peace.